Biggie here. We're doing the Ironman challenge on the Troll Warrior.
What be happening?
There he is. And this episode, we're on our way to the crossroads. And we got a little bit of running around to do today. Now, there were... let's see. It works out to about 2 episodes. Well, not really. I recorded twice for about a half an hour each time. But my energy level was so horrible. I was literally falling asleep. Not even kidding. My head, twice, like I did the head bob thing where I fell out. So they were not good episodes. But let me just kind of get you caught up on what I did between those two. It was actually earlier today. So the first thing I did, we came down here, and there is a quest called Tribes at War, where you have to kill 3 different types of these bristleback, whatever they are, pigmen things. So we did 12, I think it was 12 geomancer, or 6 geomancers, 12 of something else. We still have this part of it left, which I did not do because these things are badass. They're our level. They have flame strike, fireballs. I just did not feel comfortable fighting those. So that was the first thing I did. And then there was a second episode where we came and we killed Serena Bloodfeather. No problems there at all. I came in through here, Stone Talon Mountains, and we finished up the, whatever these are, the little goblins here. Now, I did have a close call here as I had pulled a caster, and I thought we were dead. My health was down here. I switched over to do a shield block or shield bash and missed it. So, and I got to be honest, my energy was so bad, I wasn't even speaking. I was just waiting to die. But we lived, barely. He was in the middle of casting his next fireball, which would have killed me. I was waiting to swing, and we got him. But that's how close it was. But yeah, like I said, there was like no reaction. I was just completely out of it. So I've decided not to release those videos because I was barely even narrating. It was terrible. Now, let me get you caught up on... So from all of that stuff, I also did stuff off camera. I was running around here slaying raptors and planestriders so that I could get the one-handed axe skill up. And I got it up to 103 there. So with all of the stuff I sold to vendors, quest reward, blah, 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 I made enough gold to get trained up. We did get... So I got dual wield, and that's why we got 2 axes. I'll show you what's going on there. We also have Rend rank 3 and Thunderclap rank 2. That's all that was available that we could use. We're going to hit level 22 today, and I can't afford this because we're flat broke right now. Battle Shout rank 3 and Intimidating Shout and Sunder Armor. But as you can see, it would cost me nearly 2 gold. And I've got 12 silver, so not going to work. But we're going to grab Intimidating Shout first because this will potentially save me. It's a 3-minute CD, it's a 10-yard range, and it causes 5 nearby enemies to run for 8 seconds. So that hopefully can get us out of dodge. Now, so what we have going on here for dual wield, this is the old one-hander we have. And then I bought this from the weapon vendor in Orgrimmar. It's a little bit better, both one-handed, so we can dual wield, which we are doing. There is the two-hander, Espadon, and then I also have the shield, and then I've got the better one-hander here. So that's what we're doing. That's how we're playing it. So I wanted to dual wield to generate more rage, obviously. That's working out okay. But the problem with dual wielding, as you probably know, is, well, one, you don't do as much damage, and I think you've got a higher chance to miss with the offhand or something like that. But as long as we're fighting green mobs, it works well. It's perfectly fine. So that's where we stand right now. Just a quick little recap there. Let's run. We're going to run back through here. I'm going to turn in Goblin Invaders, and then I'm going to turn in letter to this dude, whatever his name is. And hopefully my energy's a little bit better. I've laid down twice today. I don't really know. Well, I think I know what's going on. So I was sick for like 2 days, like a 24-hour thing or something. I don't know. The symptoms are gone, but I'm just exhausted. I've not really done anything today as far as packing. And so today is the Saturday before I'm moving. I'm moving on Tuesday. I'm like going to get the rental truck and all of that. This video comes out literally a week after. So I know this doesn't make any sense, but I have got videos covered for the entire week, which was the whole point of me trying to get ahead because I'm going to be super busy. But I think my body is just, I've been like really stressed out, like emotionally with the move. I don't have much time. The job situation is a nightmare. This is costing me money that I don't have, and just this and that and the other, right? And then being sick on top of that. It's my body trying to say, hey, man, just fucking, dude, we need a nap, bro. Like, it's too much. So I don't like to nap. I try not to do that because I'm somebody who only requires 6 hours of sleep. That's all I get at night. So if I take a nap, it really screws my sleep schedule up for that night. Like, I can't sleep, and what ends up happening is I'm up till like the wee hours of the morning, and then I finally go to sleep, and then I'm sleeping later in the day, and I cannot stand doing that. So like I said, I did lay down twice. I didn't sleep the first time. I just laid there. I think I fell asleep the first or second time, whatever, for like 10 minutes, and it did seem to help a little bit. And that's where we are now. So thank you for hanging out. Thanks for clicking on the video, whether you're watching or listening or both of those things. I appreciate it. What I might do is show the close call that I had if I haven't deleted the video. But like I said, I just was not. I was so tired I didn't even care that was happening. So let's do. We'll fight this green mob here with the dual wielding, or with the axes here. So I get my rage nice and quick. But if it's a yellow mob, I do have it's kind of hard to hit them. But, we can switch back and forth. There's also a battle axe that's about 93 silver. It's an upgrade from Espadon here. I think it's at least 6 more damage per second. It's pretty good, but it's being self-found is rough. It's just so difficult. Just to even afford your abilities, it's fucking hard to do. I did a lot of fishing off camera earlier because I literally cannot afford to buy food, and this is why I've elected to allow all of the secondary professions, fishing and cooking, because why not? Doesn't really matter. But this saves me money. Fishing up the stuff. We cook it up and eat it, and I don't have to spend, nearly a gold or whatever it comes out to for a stack of food, which is stupid. So that's working out really well. It fits the self-found vibe. We'll hit 22. I won't be able to afford anything again. So, but we'll get it when we can. My only chance to get this character to 60 is play even safer than I was doing on the Paladin. So that means, because I find myself, I keep trying to do quests in this challenge, especially, you get to these points where the quests are yellow, but they're just too dangerous to do. So I have to kind of remind myself, okay, you don't have to do a quest. You don't have to keep pushing. You can just grind green mobs and then, you know, do that for a bit, and then you can pick up the quest. So that's what I'll try to focus on here. So this was Goblin Invaders.
Go with honor.
There's level 22.
Greetings.
The Elder Crone.
Strength.
Okay, this we speak to Magatha. I thought she was actually in Thunder Bluff. Oh, she is. Okay, yeah. Because she has a very unusual voice. It's actually quite terrifying. Her voice. It says, to truly tend the spirits of Stone Talon, we must consult the Tauren elders. I do not know many of their leaders' names, but I do know of one, Magatha. I have heard that she is very old and she knows much. If anyone can marshal spiritual aid from the Tauren, it is she. She is on the northeastern bluff.
Farewell.
We'll pick these up too, but no way in fucking hell we're doing these anytime soon. These are shredding machines here. There is a relation to the spiritual magic of shamans and the natural magic of druids. This is why we shamans or shamans, people say it differently, can hear the plea of the spirits of Stone Talon. Many of their whisperings are lost to me, but one message, one vision is clear. I saw a vision of two man-shaped machines in Windshear Crag, northwest of the Great Wood Vale, felling trees with impossible speed. These metal beasts must be stopped.
Go forth to victory.
Don't you worry about that. Well, actually you should worry about it, because probably not going to make it to 30. We made it to 20. I'm impressed with myself. I probably should have died that last thing that I did there when I was literally fucking falling asleep. That's why I pulled the mob. I just was fucking out of it. It was ridiculous, and I don't know why I was trying to record. No. Anyway, I got some tea, a little caffeine in it. I don't really do caffeine very often, so when I do have even a little bit, it's works like magic for me. You caffeine drinkers, you probably have to have a pot of coffee before you feel the magic. I don't know. Caffeine stays in your system a pretty long time too. I heard it stays in your system with like 6-7 hours, something like that. So anyway, I don't know what the point is there. And it's the dual wielding, you know, it's like I said, I like it for the rage generation, but I am going to have to find better weapons, especially that offhand weapon is complete trash. All right, let's go see the witch doctor in here. I called the witch doctor. He told me what to do. He said, ooh, ee, wing, wang, walla, walla, wing, wang. That's what he said.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm all right. Got a letter for you.
Spirits be with you, man. You
all right.
Careful, man.
We're not ready to do this. This is a dangerous area up there, too. It's pretty damn grindy. We will take the bracers because they sell for more. We can't wear them, obviously. I'm just going to pick it up.
Be seeing ya.
But we're probably going to be level 30 by the time we do that. 28 minimum. So what does that leave for us to do here? I have the blueprints to get still. Are any of these doable in here? Not really. We're not going to be dicking around in the Charred Vale, but I'm okay with doing this one, the Cycle of Rebirth. What I am not doing is Harpy's Threaten. You can get yourself a big plate, load it up with hog balls, and start sucking on those, because I'm not doing that quest. It doesn't have to be a big plate. It can be a regular size plate, but there needs to be hog balls on them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about that quest. That place sucks ass. It's got to be the worst place in the game, as far as I'm concerned. Well, let's see if we can get the blueprints from one of the venture co-operators. wonder if they're a smooth operator. Probably not. They're probably not Charred fans. Which is their loss. If you don't like Charred, go fuck yourself. Yep. That's the kind of mood I'm in. All right. I said the F word. I could get banned. Mm-hmm. Well, so we'll just grind mobs here, I guess is what we'll do. I'm not sure what, but the goblin area is too dangerous. Those casters, they're no joke. We could grind spiders, which actually wouldn't be a bad idea because I can get venom sacks and we can make anti-venom. I actually have 10 of them on me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go between using the axes, the one-handers and the two-handers so that I can be evenly leveled up here with weapons. Because when we can afford that battle axe, oh man, that's going to be nice. Honestly, I feel more like a warrior with a two-handed weapon. It's just, I don't know. It looks better, feels better. The big fucking damage. I mean, it's slow as hell. But it's fun to mix it up. For me, anyway. We'll get leveled up a little bit here, though. As soon as you level up, you're 5 points behind again in your whatever your weapon skill is. Blizzard thought that was a great idea. Here he goes. He's going to talk about the weapon leveling. Get ready. The same old shit he complains about every time. No, I'm not. Not going to do it. I'm just going to say it's stupid and it sucks. It needs to be addressed. And I'll leave it there. But I'm going to say it sucks one more time. And then I'm going to leave it there. But it does suck. God, does it suck. It's fucking ridiculous. There. Now I'm finished. But are you, Eric? You freaks got any venom sacks over here? Hey, you freaks over here. I don't know, I got a Christmas song stuck in my head. Get wrecked. Is that any good? No, it's trash. It's garbage. Absolute garbage. 105, 110. 103, 110. I think the next vendor gear set we get is going to be 35. Maybe I'll check. Switch over here? We do. So yeah, when I switched over like that on the caster, like where we almost died, like I said, I missed, and it made me think, wait, is shields a thing? It is not a thing. There's no leveling up I mean, you have proficiencies, but there's no leveling up a shield, so it's just, I got really unlucky. That doesn't, stop him from doing that. Doesn't. I guess it's because it's not a cast. It's I don't know. It's like his melee ability just has a cast time. I don't know. I thought I interrupted the first one. That one looks like it did not interrupt. When I was here before, when I was falling asleep and shit, there was an orc hunter here, and he had done what I was talking about, where he was doing this egg shit, and he had pulled a matriarch. And it did not look good for him, but the thing was like orange for me. So I couldn't really do much because he had the little spiders on him. He had another spider and the matriarch, and I was like, there is no way in fucking hell I can help you out, dude. He got out of it. He ended up just running off, but yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about with this quest. You might want to wait till that's nice and green. So if the matriarch does pop out, maybe she's yellow for you or even green. So this is where I got in trouble. I was like right here fighting this mob or another mob, and there was a caster right there, and I pulled it. And like I said, I was just waiting to die. Alright, so this should be an operator right here. He's not a smooth one, like I said. He's just a regular operator. Okay. Let's pull him down here. I've killed... How many have we killed so far? I've killed 4. This is my 5th one. You can get pretty unlucky with this quest. So we got better Thunderclap. What the rank up of Thunderclap, it does 4 more damage initially, and it slows their attack speed. I mean, it stays up for 4 seconds longer, so it's just slightly better. Look how wrecked I got there. It's a little 20. Wasn't even really paying attention. Seems to be a theme that runs through my Let's Plays, not paying attention. And the Rend, it does... usually apply these twice, so it's 90 damage over essentially 30 seconds. We'll take it. Sometimes I put it up 3 times. It just really depends on what I'm doing, how I'm playing. I mean, it's always sucky. The plays are always suck ass, but you know what I mean. Should be another one right over here. No blueprints for you. Come back in a year. He's not up. I thought there was one there. Somebody was kind of through here because... Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is always the sucky part of this quest. Waiting, trying to find these operators. It's bad enough that they're not smooth operators. It's a song by charred, okay? I'm like, what does that mean? Bastard. This is what I was doing last time, too. I was waiting for one of these bastards. There can be one over here. Let me go check. I could have swore there was 2 there, but maybe somebody killed it. Watch out. I don't know what the deal is right here. There can be an elite mob, like right in this area, with, I think, like a little guard or something. I don't know why the fuck it's there. I don't know if it's a rare elite, but it's an elite. And it's a one of these things, whatever these fucking things are called, man bear pigs. Just watch out for that. So we're eating the longjaw mud snapper first because it restores. It's a little bit worse than the catfish restores 552, like more health than we have. So I want to save that. The mud snapper's plenty for us. Be careful over here too. There's a couple you could easily pull. Doing 107, 110. Let's go a little bit more. Then we'll switch to the dual wield. Looks like we might have one way over here. They usually hang out by the little, like these things, the contraptions where the ropes tie in or something. Yeah, we definitely have somebody out here. Because there's, we got dead goblins. There's a shredder there. I think that's just like an abandoned thing. I don't think that's one of the ones you look for. I don't know. I can't like hover over or anything, so. Oh, it's a Tauren hunter. Is this the same dude I saw? No, I think it was an orc hunter. The dude that almost got in trouble there. We can fish this up, but you don't get, I think you just get the fish. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. I think it's the oily blackmouth is what you get. That's all I've ever gotten from here. It's not like the floating wreckage where you get like the chest and all kinds of other cool shit. Firefin snapper. We can vendor them. There's probably a chance to get a chest, I would imagine. Just probably low. There's one there. Right there. He's level fucking 22. And there's another one, so I've got 2 chances here. Bullshit, man. It says it's 100% drop rate. So you can see the how accurate that shit is. I always think I can do Thunderclap before that I can. Because it's like 20 rage there. Oh my god, Blizzard. Fuck off, dude. E? Challenging. These little rat things over here too. No thanks. Bristle whiskers, what are they called? Kobolds, is that what they're called? Different flavors of kobolds. Mm-hmm. They're all tangy. I don't know if I've ever gotten this unlucky with this quest, though. Well, I probably have. Let's, we'll fish this one up as well. Why not? I wouldn't advise going in there hardcore either. And there's a quest in there where it's like an ambush. You got to survive waves. It's, just be warned. That's what that is. I never do it. I always bypass that fucking quest. Not sure how desperate you are for food to eat a fish swimming in an oil spill, but whatever. Says there can be one here, but I don't see one. Kappa. 59 Kappa. I noticed my hamstring, it gets blocked a lot, it seems like. Like more than my other abilities do. Coincidence? I don't know. A coinky dink. Probably a coinky dink. A coincidence. Mm-hmm. You bastard, you. Interested in you. You're not my type. Been rereading Lord of the Rings, the first book of the trilogy, and I've forgotten how many, like how much they took from the Lord of the Rings in this game. It's kind of crazy. Even the name Anduin, it's a river in Middle-earth that they talk about in the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, to say it's heavily borrowed from is an understatement. There she is. Come on, man. This is my 10th kill, dude. Like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know what they mean by 100% drop rate, but... that shit ain't accurate. For fuck's sake, man. No. This is fucking stupid. What's my skill looking like? 108. All right, let's do the dual wield for a bit here. We're within 2 points. There's one of the machines we need. No, thank you. We would straight up die. This is the mob that caught me out. Right there. The problem, or one of the problems with you know, going dual wielding is because I can't pick talent points, it doesn't work as well as it should, you know, as well as it normally would. But that's across the board with everything, so it doesn't really matter too much. Where's my mob at here? We gotta like wrap it up soon. I can't believe I've not gotten the thing yet. We'll just keep grinding stuff, I guess. Yep. Where's my Hearthstone? Taraho. It's okay. There he is. That Tauren Hunter still. He's probably doing the same fucking thing I'm doing. It's cool of him to help me out a little bit here. Ridiculous, man. There's 2 Tauren Hunters here. And another troll. Alright, well, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Keep trying, I guess. Take the last 5 minutes or so and just kill these loggers. They earned it. And another troll over there. Oh my gosh. Completely hooked me up there. I can't have any of that. I didn't see how good the fortitude was. She's level 23, so it's probably 8 stam. I guess it could have been 12. Regardless, I'm not allowed to. Now, you've got a little bit of an advantage with Hunter and Warlock in the Ironman challenge because you cannot get rid of a buff on your, like a world buff or a player buff. You can't right click and get rid of it. So you can take advantage of that, and your pet could have a world buff or whatever other buffs. Just something to keep in mind. I mean, I assume it would affect the pet in a positive way, you know. Oh my gosh. We just got a mace of power there, plus 6 attack power, which is equal to 3 agility, if you're wondering, for melee. Well, I mean, I was really thinking we would be able to finish the quest, turn it in, but it's too many people there now. We just have to wait on it. And we'll, I guess, try again. Nice. Nice. Venom sacks are, seems like pretty rare drop as well. Yeah, see how effective it is on greed bobs. It's a lot of fun. It just feels. I don't know. I'm not how to explain. It like feels more active or something. I don't know. With dual wielding, it's just you got that 3.8 two-hander, and it's you're literally waiting almost 4 seconds every single swing. It's fucking. And then you get a miss. You know, you're just standing there. But when you get that big damage with a two-hander, that's a good feeling too. That big critical strike. That's also nice. I need to use you for purposes. I'm sure you understand. So if it's if it says one hand, not main hand, if it says one hand, you can put it in either hand. If it says main hand, you can't put it in your offhand, obviously. But my point here is we could also get the other double axe and put it here instead. And we could dual wield those, which would be a little bit better for us. But again, we have to be able to afford all that. We'll sell all of this junk. Also, I realized, I had some shards. I probably had... They stacked to 10. I had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I had like 50-something shards, and I realized I can't use any of the buffs we get from them, so I vendored all of them. Because I just kept one, because I think it's either you give them 10 or you give them like one of these, so we'll do that. But yeah, I can't get the buffs that you get from that stuff. There should be a repair vendor. If you don't know, the trade good, general goods people, they don't do repair. He has to be like a weapon dealer or whatever.
Strength and honor.
To get the repair option if you weren't aware of that. All right.
Go with honor.
So we could afford... So I got to make a decision here. Do I go get Battle Shout 3? Intimidating Shout. I mean, from these, I would get Intimidating Shout just for survivability if I get overwhelmed. Now, I do need Rage to do it. It's the other thing. I can't just, like, charge in. Oh, shit, I've pulled 3 mobs. I'd have to wait to generate Rage to use it. But this is pretty big for us. Battle Shout is good as well. I don't really use Thunder Armor. I probably should. But that's the thing. Do I go do this, or do I save up for the big two-hander? Which it is, that battle axe is 3.8 speed. It's the slowest. But that's a lot more damage. So I think... Well, I'm going to meditate on it. Is what we're going to do. We're going to call it an episode. Thanks for hanging with me for a little bit today. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Ironman and myself will see you in the next episode.
Catch you later.
Peace.